Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 20th of May. How has it already been over 2 weeks since Masha's been here? She's in the other room. We're going to do an update later on, but I wanted to pop on here to show you my before. I'm getting my hair done. So this is the last time you're going to see my hair like this. I did talk a little bit about my hair and what I wanted to do with it. That's totally gone out the window. So we're going to do a whole different plan. I'll talk about it a bit later, but this is the regrowth from the last time I got my hair dyed, which would have been in October, and it's grown out a lot. The blonde is too contrasty to the dark color, so we're going to fix that up today. And we're also going to take off quite a bit of length because these ends are dry and dead. So we're going to make room for some nice new regrowth, and we're going to hopefully get my hair all one length because right now they're definitely different lengths in the back than in the front. So I'm really excited to get my hair done. It's been so long. It's been like over 6 months. So let's go do that now. Oh, and I'm also going to another hair salon, a different one, a new one. So I'm trying out a brand new hairstylist. So that's why there's a little bit of nerves today, but I think I trust the stylist. I've already met with her. We've talked about things. We've done a consult. I trust her and I am excited. There's just something about getting your hair done that's just so exciting. I'm so happy. Okay, let's go get it done. Hey guys, here's my after. It's had time to sort of fall a little, but I am obsessed. I just love my stylist. Literally, I'm going back to her as long as she's in Wellington. She's gonna be my stylist. I'm really happy with the hair salon. Look at this color. She just took the blonde, brought it up, refreshed it. We warmed it. It's not such a harsh contrast anymore, how it used to be. And my haircut is a lot more fresh. She cut off the dead ends. I love it, guys. This is so nice. And I've seen it straight as well as this wavy, beautiful styled look, but even straight, it looks so amazing. I'm really into these pieces up here. They're so beautiful. They're like face framing, really warm blonde. Here it is in warm light, artificial light. I love this, guys. I'm obsessed, but my hair is not the only thing that I'm excited to share with you guys. I just got back from an excursion. I had to take the bus downtown because I had to go confirm our trip, and we are going officially now because we paid to Fiji. Yay! I'm gonna have Mom on camera and we're gonna debrief about this trip, which has been such a long time in the making. It's been so long since I've been able to announce any of the travel plans we've had, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the travel plans have changed. Plan B, plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like, this is plan, I don't even know what, but it's one of the long processes to update you on, and the travel plans was one of them. We didn't know where we were going until today, basically. I mean, we had an idea we wanted to go to Fiji yesterday, but up until then, everything was all dependent on so many other factors that were all out of our control. But now I literally paid and we're going to Fiji on the 5th of June. It's the 20th of May. We only have a few more weeks left till our trip. And to say that we're excited is an understatement. We are elated. We are so happy to share this news with you. So let's go check in with Mama Cheryl. All right, I'm here with Masha, and Masha's going to do a debrief about everything we've went through today in the last few days.
Oh my goodness. So we've been on a roller coaster because we were trying to confirm Fiji and its details because we really wanted to get away. Because first of all, I'm here visiting with my daughter Kyra, but she's my daughter.
They know that.
In case you guys are new to the channel.
No, they know. Okay. I'm just hugging some stranger right now. Just some random lady I invited into my house.
Okay, so anyway, the reason why is she hasn't been away in a while on an international trip. So we decided that we were going to go with the trip of all trips and just make an amendment to plan. And so now I think it was like plan B or C. We were talking about Bali and we were talking about Fiji.
Bali?
Yeah, remember? You sent me all those things in the email.
Oh.
And one of them was Bali. And so we were going back and forth. And then next thing you know, bada bing, bada boom. We decided we're going to Fiji. And then it was kind of a roller coaster because New Zealand people are allowed the residents or citizens are allowed to travel. And it is crazy, the demand to go to Fiji now. Because it's only 3 hours away. They're on the same time frame. I'm just like, oh my goodness.
Y'all want to travel. Y'all booking out. I heard that the Rarotonga Cook Islands is completely booked out till like solid past July. Everybody wants a holiday. We've been basically grounded for the last 2.5 years.
Well, you guys isolated yourself in the world. But anyway, we're not going to go there. That's a whole different subject. But anyway, what I'm saying is I wanted to get away with my girl because there was work issues. She couldn't get away. She's having issues. So we just decided we had 2 weeks to work with, and we decided...
we didn't know that it would be 2 weeks. So actually, originally, we were going to be going for 4 weeks, and we were going to Southeast Asia. Unfortunately, I never heard back from my residency visa. We still don't know what my result is. But for the last 4 weeks, it's been on the same status of preparing application, and only 2-3 days ago did it switch to gathering information. And that's 2 steps away from hearing about an assessment and then the decision. So we're almost there, but the plan was to actually resign from my current job. Then I'd be able to just travel freely for, the second half of mom's time here, which she's here for 2 months. And I was hoping to spend the last month traveling, not working. That fell through. So then we had to scramble, and I had to ask for time off work. They actually did not agree to a full month, which was my original proposal. So that was disappointing because that basically meant we could no longer go to Southeast Asia, and that's something we've been planning for the last 4 months. So it really was very disappointing and quite sad.
Kyra is on a spiritual quest too, because she's finding, when I got here, she's realizing that we've both have endured like 29 months with not seeing each other, and she thought that like spending time with family was more important than work at times. And that's one thing that COVID has done for both of us, is realize the importance, for me as a mother, the importance of my 2 children, and how it's important to spend time with them, and that's more important than work. And so we had to go through that.
It was tough too, because I didn't realize the impact of being away from my mother. I didn't realize how much of an impact that had on me until I saw her physically. So before she came, I thought I was okay and nothing was wrong, and that, just, trucking along as usual. But as soon as I saw her, something shifted fundamentally that made me realize I just needed time to be with her and not have work as a distraction. And unfortunately, when I went to my employer and asked for that time to be with her, because she's only here for a certain amount of time, and then we won't see each other again for about a year. So this was like time is of the essence sort of request, and it's impacting my mental health. So for my work to come back and say, no, we can't give you all that time, sorry, but we need you to work, it was kind of like a gut punch, because it was such an important thing to me now that I knew I needed to have this time off. And unfortunately, they couldn't accommodate my request, but they met me halfway and they gave me 2 weeks instead of 4. So it's not a total loss there. I'm wanting to look at the brighter side of things and understand that I do have at least 2 weeks of time to spend with mom. And of course, we had that week of annual leave last week where we did our beautiful road trip. So also it was on that road trip where we determined that we needed more time to reconnect with each other, right?
Yeah, for sure. And so then she started sending me emails for the week we got back, like this week we got back. And then I was getting all excited, and because I thought that maybe we could go somewhere close. And then unknowns to me, Fiji's only a 3.5 hour flight away from New Zealand.
But to us, it's like this dream destination.
Yes, because from Canada,
it's like,
but like, I'm like, what?
It's unfathomable that we would go to Fiji back home. But here in New Zealand, it's so accessible that it's just still blowing my mind. And I live here, blowing her mind. And she's still back from Canada. Like, to say that we're going to Fiji, can I just sidebar? I remember watching The Truman Show, really good movie, by the way. And I remember he always wanted to go to Fiji to get away from, the small town he was in. And I always thought, yeah, that's right. Fiji's just so far away, this dream destination.
Yonder.
People may never go there in their lifetime, and now I get to go to Fiji with Masha. Like, this is just a dream. So in the end, we had a bumpy road, but here we are now. We've booked our ticket today. It's official. The money came out of my account.
Yeah, I know. I got to pay her back. She took it out of her account. I'm good for it. But anyway, I was just going to say, so I'm so blown away. I'm so blessed and grateful. Thank you, God. Like, I don't want to sound all, religious. I'm very spiritual, but I am blessed. We are blessed. So and I just want to thank God for that.
Blessed.
And hashtag blessed.
You said it.
You said it. And then the other thing is so you know, it's a little more high priced because of the demand from the New Zealanders.
Is insane.
From the New Zealanders.
This is literally like a luxury trip. We are we're definitely paying top dollar. But we deserve it.
Yes, I know. Oh, sorry.
Really. We deserve it though. We haven't traveled in 2.5 years. We haven't seen each other in 2.5 years. So this is our time to be together and have a luxurious vacation to Fiji. 7 nights, 8 days. We're going for. And we're staying in like different places. So we're staying a night on the mainland. Then we take a boat to the islands surrounding the mainland. And then we come back and spend the final 2 nights back on the mainland. So we're actually getting a little bit of a taste of Fiji in a bougie way. Like everything is prepaid.
Yeah, and we're
beautiful hotels.
Dropped off, going on a boat, you know, to the hotel.
Everything's prearranged.
Yeah, prearranged.
And you
obviously coordinated.
You obviously pay for that convenience, right? So we went to a travel agent here in Wellington. Actually, they're based out of the whole country, and we got that all arranged for us. So we didn't have to do any of the planning. I mean, I feel like I'm capable of planning a trip to Fiji, but at this point, we just wanted to go. Just wanted to head out and have an adventure. So I feel almost in shock. I don't think it's set in yet. It may not set in until I'm literally on the plane, but I haven't been on an international trip in so long. And don't get me wrong, I'm really grateful to have had the privilege to travel New Zealand while I've been grounded here in this country. And I'm thankful to you New Zealanders who have welcomed me here. But I'm so excited to go on an international trip to a country I've never been before with Masha.
I know.
Look, she's speechless.
I know. I was like, Ashbini just really getting into it. And I'm thankful to the New Zealanders for welcoming me to their lands. And I'm like, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They're beautiful people here. Thank you.
It's like I feel like this turned into an acceptance speech.
I want to thank, first and foremost, I want to thank God. And then I want to thank Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Masha.
Okay, well, we're going to go for dinner to celebrate. I have to take this new hair out for, you know, at least a
Friday
dinner.
night.
Maybe we'll get a cheeky little gelato dessert after dinner.
Oh, exciting.
I'm just so happy that Masha's here. Sidebar, also, this is a really long update, sorry, but we've been loving our time here in Wellington. Since the road trip, we've just been going to the gym, cooking meals at home. I've been working from home. And what else have we done?
Oh my God. Like, okay, first of all, I really need to get used to these hills. And, and when we're going for walks, I go, stop for a bit. I need to breathe. And I'm going up. I just went up a hill and I'm like, I'm breathing heavy.
Okay, I don't even notice the hills anymore. So I didn't even know that there were hills.
I'm a come from the plains kind of girl. Treaty 4 territory. Yeah. We have the Capel Valley, but most of the time it's just flat.
I know. Like, I'm so fit now that it doesn't even.
Oh, you're so skinny.
I'm kidding. Okay, so we're going to go grab dinner. Where are we going?
We're going to Jasmine Tea, which is
Jasmine Thai. We're getting Thai food.
Yeah, and then every time I go in there, I go, Sarika.
Aww.
And then they just love me. Then when we're leaving, I go, Kamkunga. And they love me too.
Masha learned the greetings in Thai because we were going to go to Thailand. But now we're not. We're going to the Thai restaurant to get our taste of Thailand instead of actually going. It's okay. Thailand will be there in the future. We will do a trip together to Southeast Asia. It just wasn't in the cards for this year. But I'm so grateful that we can go to Fiji together. I'm vlogging it, guys. So you're coming with us to Fiji.
Woohoo! Okay,
all right.
bye.
I'll see you later. Thanks for listening to this really long update, by the way. It was long. It was a long one.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye. He's like, no, that's okay, Mom. I was just kidding. He always teases me, and then I take him serious.
These are money bags, curry puffs, chicken soup. Masha's in heaven. I've got an LMP. And these, literally, guys, like... So good.
Can you show them my Vietnamese tea? This is my Vietnamese tea. It's not on the menu, but they made it for me.
How is it? So good. Filled with curry. And you dip it in the sweet chili Thai. Yum. The pastry's so flaky. And look at the art on that. So good. And here we are with the main. This is beef massaman curry with a bit of cashew.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got our side of rice. This is the curry. Look at that with beef. So yum. Okay, Masha. Oh,
You take yours, my girl. I don't want really much.
I love this.
This
It's
is
like a
Kyra's
thick
favorite.
stew.
Kyra's favorite.
It's got potato, carrot, beef, cashew nut. So good. I always like to do this. Place the beef on top. Oh, Lord.
Mmm.
Bon appetit. We are out for ice cream. And I've got Fix and Fogged chocolate almond butter, sea salted caramel. And Masha's got mint chocolate chip or after 8 with sea salt caramel. And the coffee.
Americano.
Oh, an Americano. We're here at Cafe Eats.
What?